What up, gamers? Fans here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So, yeah, let's go and get started now with the story quest of Fufu because we just finished up the whole thing with the main story of 2.0, and I believe this is the one over here. Are we gonna go back to our own place, like back in 6th Street, or is there like a new place to watch? Oh, I guess we're here now. Wait, I wonder where this is being taken place. Like, when we go and like activate this whole thing here. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna start it now. Cause yeah, I only know the place back in random play. I don't know anything about the Suiban Temple. Maybe it's there. Ooh. Okay, what a way to open this up. Hong Ying Movies Limited.
In the Hollow Era, the
Oh
court
boy, what
was
are we
corrupt with
getting
decadence.
into?
The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice.
And chivalry.
The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Alright, what the heck is going on, man?
Disturb the peace on our streets.
Huh? Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
Wait, is this really not... Wait, is she like interrupting a movie right now?
I told you to read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
Oh, you think because since the Yunquei Summit, like, they save people here, that this is like one way to like maybe, I guess, help them out?
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Huey to arms! Oh, right. Huey is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until our heroine, Fufu, finally understands how movies are made. Wait. Okay, maybe she is actually interrupting a movie set. Okay, she thought those were real. Those are real bandits.
Wow, that's awesome. I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
I like how she's just fangirling about this, but she's not apologizing for beating them up.
Ouch. Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Let me guess, they're gonna hire her as either like a stunt double or an actual movie star.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Here we go. This is where she gets to get hired as a movie star. Wow, Master Tiger, look at him. Pretty much like got Jufufu's hair, but that's pretty cool.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sung Huang?
Sung Huang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
Is that the Master Tiger?
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Huh?
Master Tiger
Here we
is
go.
fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Huang.
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
I like how first he was just disappointed because, you know, he's like feeling like maybe he's like falling off maybe. But no, he got happy because of the acknowledgement from Jufufu.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in
Oh
Wide Bay
my.
Peninsula.
Okay, that's dangerous.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then, you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
The director takes out the coordinates and carrots provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a
Wow.
strange coincidence.
What if like they're also in on it?
I should report this to her and double check with the association.
Like, you know,
to be
something
sure.
whatever's fishy is going on.
Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Huang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's Summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, Will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you
Yeah,
see,
she's gonna have to
we're on a tight
go with
budget and
them.
spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team, as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the holo waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
The movie crew starts tidying up their equipment, and they really are planning to head to the holo at once. Let me just go in and hit them with them. Alright. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly waiting you to joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh come on, Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up, what's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty, and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the holo is treacherous, and I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. I'm not a child. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too? This movie... Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of the legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Sung Hwang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through the waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Phalum Heights, just spelled differently. Determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a layer of supernatural creatures, to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put that aside that epic. A thrilling roller coaster for now, Miss Fufu. You'll be playing young Tiger who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm sure like Jufufu can beat up Master Tiger here. Because, you know, I feel like, I'm just wondering if it's like, in a way, this guy's like, well, yeah, he's an actor, right? But what if he doesn't actually have like any combat skills? So yeah, I'm just kind of like wondering if he's actually, he knows how to take care of himself. So Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. There's a Song Hwang. Genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it out loud and proud. I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that you're troubled look in your face, and I already know what you're gonna be wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I get it. Given how many films I made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. Huh? No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Mr. Song Hwang is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. We're really gonna take a photo? Alright, there we go. I don't think she really cares about the photo. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just looking at their postures in the photo. Can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Just having two Tiger Tyrant stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two Tiger Tyrants. That's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here, Miss Fufu. We can't afford to miss our window. Alright, let's go move out. What the heck? Evelyn is here. Why is she here? I guess maybe to, you know, help with the fire build. I mean, if that's the case, I got another fire character here. Let's go. Yeah, this is my fire character. Nice, so I get a full fire team. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go and do it, man. Yeah. I think we're gonna be like very powerful with this team here. Because I don't really have a lot of fire people on me. Right now I'm trying to build Coletta, and she's fire. I haven't worked on Ben yet. Alright. The lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Newbies gotta do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Song Hong ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
This is a very interesting story quest. Are they gonna film from here? I'll need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu the heroine, lighting up the screen. No focus. Shifu's assignments should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Monitor array. Oops, did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneaky peek, just like Wise taught me. Oh, this again? Okay. Oh, that's the reverse. How do we switch the thing again? Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on, this is kind of tricky now. Actually, this is kind of tricky. What the heck is this, man? Wait, yeah, this is actually kind of tricky. I think we're supposed to do it opposite side like this, right? Okay. Yeah, I guess, you know, if I were to follow it like as it was, probably won't work. There we go. Almost there. Let's go move B up. Yeah, that one had to make me think for a bit.
I fixed it.
Wow, so Weiss has been teaching her.
I can check this off my list.
How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, But I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
I'm just wondering if like the script is gonna go a bit more far out. Ready, action! Oh, is this the actual like battle now? Whoa, what the heck? Dude, that is so cool.
Master Tiger and young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation.
Oh shoot. Yeah, where's Master Tiger, dude?
The wind stirs.
I like how we're even like attacking in the audience too.
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
The wind
Bam.
stirs, rustling through the grass.
Oh shoot, there's more. Wait, do they have guns?
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods.
You know, I've never seen these
surrounding
guys,
the
right?
mountain path.
I don't know if they're like reusing the people from like that one place with like Astriel, because I know they had the humans there.
Aren't worth my time.
Like normally we would fight like the Hollow Raiders and stuff. Like when it comes to humans,
Young Tiger, your journey has just begun.
it's always cool to see like these enemies here, like the human, like the more normal looking one. I like the UI, just having this whole like movie feel to it.
Do you smell it? The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll. While the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
Dude, what is this music, man? I feel like I've never heard this music before in Zenless.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsangkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the Hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Movies. You said failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I feel like,
I need to focus on the real task.
what if like they see
Investigating
Jufufu like in the
miasma
ads for this
disturbance
movie?
here.
When did she like get caught?
The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either.
Okay. What the heck, dude?
Oh well.
There's even
I
children
guess
here?
That's good news.
Wait,
should
did I
make
miss
work with the
people? Like-
crew before they start worrying.
What the heck is going on? There's people like casually being in the Hollow, even kids. This is it's like being all like near this miasma. Yeah, this is kind of disturbing. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself, even if it's just relatively safe area that's been searched. We're still inside the Hollow after all. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. Everyone in the crew needs to be extra careful of danger. Then I believe you will keep everyone safe. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2. Here we go.
Bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers cannot stand idly by.
I really wonder why Evelyn is here. Like, I know it's probably for
Young
team building
Tiger wields
purposes,
her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the
but like I've
bandits
never
one
seen
by
him do this
one,
before.
forcing
Like
them
normally
to
it's just like
retreat.
the story character, right? They've never done this before. I thought maybe Evelyn would show up. You think she'll show up here? Because, like, you know, she is someone in the entertainment business too, as like the manager, right? Or I forgot, manager or bodyguard of Astra Yao. I'm sure it's one of those or both. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe she might stop by. The distant toll of the purgation bells echoes, and when it comes, and with it comes the ethereals corrupted by miasma. Okay, this is where it gets dangerous. Now the ethereals are here.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
These are real ethereals we're messing with now.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends.
Even there's the narration right now.
And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Alright, go, go, go. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Master Tiger feels like a wasted potential for a potential playable character. I like the idea of him. Just imagine this as like movie star. I feel like, you know, I feel like he could have been playable. Just, you know, make him more like detailed with his clothing and stuff. Because right now, yeah, he's definitely like looking like an NPC. But it'd be kind of cool to have, like, when you think about it. Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scenes. Miss Fufu and the Ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. It's dangerous here. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing the scene with the Ethereals just now. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the Hollow until we finish the shooting schedule or else. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Now that things have come to this, I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the Hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area. Okay, I know about this.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Okay, I actually kind of forgot about this now.
I should take a closer look around.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Dude, this giant thing was near us. Miasma, signs of human interference, skulking around like cowards. Hard not to think of what the Exaltus did. I should note down what I saw, so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
Okay. How do we interact with you? I scouted the area nearby, and there's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with these shots and let's get out of this hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to the shooting right away. Oh, the same area, okay.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
I forgot I had ultimates, but, you know, these guys go down very fast.
Of a miasma tumor. There shouldn't be this many ethereals.
I'll save the ultimates for the boss.
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
Oh, Master Tiger? Wait, is he actually getting more dangerous now?
I think I have a stomachache.
I think he might be fake. It kind of reminds me of this one episode back in Sonic Boom.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in.
I feel like it's one of those scenes, or one of those stories. Oh yeah, so everyone here has 4,000 points. I thought maybe it was only the...
Stay back, everyone. This one's really
Yeah,
got
the,
his claws out.
the Yunquei Summit people. But no, everyone here has 4,000 points, like, up to there.
Shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
There we go.
Get out of my way!
I do hope Soldier 11 here is still good with the new Obel Squad teams.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
I mean, I do think so too. I think he just wanted to really act with the ethereals.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us.
No, I
It was
think
all
he
thanks to a
he
random
wants to film
accident.
the ethereals.
A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
Just who is this producer?
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsung Huang's guidance.
What did he do?
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Really now?
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones. So be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming again?
He wants to go solo, dude. It's jelly of us. Alright. So yeah, I looked up the Zenless Zero, like the story quest for this, the length. It looks like it's 1 hour long, so maybe I might just, I don't know. I might just record the whole thing, but we'll see. I might like, do a separate, like try to do 2 parts at first, but if it's like really short, then yeah, I might add it to this video here. Everything that happened today was way too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. Yeah, we'll see just how fast I do this whole thing. Alright. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Waifei Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Wow.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The reading suggests the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all.
It is the duty of
Oh,
mystics
how
like
embarrassing.
ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Okay, I did not expect this from Yishuan. We still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good night rest. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. I really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Alright, let's go. All the way over here. Oh, at the restaurant. Okay. Yo. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah. Coming. The camera crew is in position. At the Tiger's Inn in Phylum Heights, martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. And it's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil word on the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrive at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the Purgation Bell. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? I mean, I feel like the proprietress. Whoa. Well, if it ain't the legendary young tiger, shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite a name. It's what brings such an esteemed guest to our door today. Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? What's happened these days? Anything special, huh? Nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Purgation Bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation, or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Now tell me about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell is renowned throughout the world, it is said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phalium Heights as a gathering symbol for mystics, slaying demons, and exorcising evil. However, in the recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Dang, that's one of the... Like, I know I said this before. I remember another time where like a single dialogue box was like this long. I'm just wondering if this is the longest or not. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? The warm-hearted proprietress seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. We can also end the investigation for some reason. Let's go for the old woman here. What brought you to me, young lady? Old ladies who show up at hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. What? You're a disguised leader of evil mystics. What are you talking about, little girl? How could I be... Who's this granny? I don't think I've seen her around before. Is she even in the script? She's not supposed to be here. Huh, I saw a huge crowd gathered here early in the morning. Thought there might be some sweet sales going on. God, how did this old lady get in here? If you don't have it, just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. The mysterious old lady seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. That's funny. I thought she was really part of the script. I mean, of course, I feel like this guy was going to be the true answer. Just because he has the suit. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat it if you know what's good for you. That tough-looking fighter is acting all cocky. Tend to show him what young Tiger is made of. Let's go cast a sharp, piercing gaze. Those piercing eyes. This one's a real tough character. But I really can't tell you anything. The tough-looking fighter seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's find a right angle to break through his defenses. Ask for tips on looking tough as nails. Now let's send regards to his folks. The tough-looking fighter rolled his eyes. Best not to open with that kind of talk when you're out on these streets. There's plenty of orphans like me running around. A joke? He threw a glare at me. Just because I look like a bandit, you gotta think I am one? Even if I were a bandit, does that mean you'll give me the right... Does that give you the right to crack a bandit joke and humiliate me? What about tips? You want to know the secret to looking tough? Simple. Grow up with no parents, no backing, and no one to lean on. When you've had to crawl your way through life alone, with nobody ever giving you a second glance, well, you stop giving others the time of day too. The only thing you trust is the weapon in your hand, and that's how you end up looking like someone no one wants to mess with. The tough-looking fighter delivered a string of lines that sounded both melancholic and a bit theatrical. Seems like he's really opened up now. Let's go ask about the bell. The Purgation Bell? Isn't that just some fairy tale from children's storybooks? If you're looking for bedtime stories, don't come to me. Okay, yes, lost interest. I guess we'll end the investigation. Apart from street gossip and people's snide remarks about you, you couldn't dig up any any useful intel at the Tiger's Inn. You're starting to question the point of this scene in the script. Excellent. While young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the end, the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions. Let's shoot the next scene. Okay, that felt like a very somewhat like filler scene. Alright. What is next over here? There's a Bangbu there. This seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bangbu was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth, a master of dark arts who hung his hat up his hat only after getting along in the tooth. Do I really have to play this role? And the secrets of the purgation bell lies in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action! Well, everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. Little miss, why are you here? Are you here for herbs or prescriptions? Is this real Bangbu that can be played? It looks kind of cool. I like the little glasses mustache. I don't. Is that the Phalum Heights or oh, not the Phalum Heights? The Yunquay Summit Bangbu. I kind of forgot what they look like. I'm here for life-saving herbs. Little miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all. Trust me. You're a Bangbu, master of dark arts. Still having a hard time accepting this as my character background. Mwahaha! You found out. Go ahead, young tiger. What do you want to know? Search for clues about the purgation bell. The purgation bell? You likely know this purgation bell wasn't forged by mystics, but was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the purgation bell's toll can indeed surpass demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like using other Bangbu's parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shelbu, please stop muttering through yourself between your lines with stuff that is not in the script. The Purgation Bell. The director gives Shelbu some direction on his performance, and they reshoot the scene. There are also today's inner city shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the holo to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the holo. The crew will wait for you before setting off. Well, let's go, man. Evelyn is here again.
Awaiting further instruction. Ready for
I'll
combat.
bring my only fire person. All right, here we go, man. Yeah, we'll see if I can do all of it in this one video. Because I saw that some videos on YouTube were like an hour and 10. There was one that was like 1 hour. So yeah, maybe I can finish this whole thing in this one video instead of like putting it into 2.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today!
If that's the case, I don't think I've ever done like a story quest in one video, right?
An old steed in the stable.
It's
Our
usually done in
hero
3
past
parts.
his prime. How
But this is
closely
different.
Does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed. I mean, the sentiment. Heroism. A heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence.
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew. Thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted.
What?
We're about to roll. Action!
What?
Master Tiger and young Tiger venture deeper.
Oh, I thought we were
into the
about to like,
heart of
do our
Mount
own thing
Purgation,
first.
drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell.
I kind of forgot, I guess, the
Even
context of like what
greater threat.
was about to happen here. There we go. I'm actually really happy that I got
Tigers
Soldier
split up,
11 here.
While young Tiger faces
Wow, we even like finished before the dialogue finished. Okay.
Tigers are on it!
Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Song Huang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insist on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Song Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since they're both from the rare Tiger Thyran clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two? Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create some good chemistry during filming. Well, this is kind of awkward. Mr. Song Hwang is waiting for you over there. Yeah, he definitely wants to go solo in this film. I mean, I kind of like the whole, you know, like dual protagonists here. You know, the two Tiger Tyrants. Like, especially if they're rare.
Mr. Tonghua,
Like, I do agree with the
you've
director.
always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Yeah, I do agree with the director that this is kind of like a cool thing to have.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace.
Is there actually lore? I guess we're about to get to the lore of the Tiger Tyrants.
But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
I agree.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk. You're also a distinguished disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Yeah, if you haven't heard, she kind of like saved the whole place.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
What
Oh.
choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us.
Trying to look
but it
upside
can
down
never
because I can
be.
see like maybe the pass. I'm guessing that's what that is.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yun Kuei Summit. What about you, Mr. Chang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Okay, here we go. Oh, new place? Down here. Dude, I don't like the idea of kids being here. It's such a dangerous place. Alright, our 2 stars ready to go. I'm good. Action. Oh, great.
Run! It's dangerous here!
A sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Ether corruptions, hallucinations, ethereals. Monsters? No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters, harm anyone. Master, help.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you?
Wait, is that the kid actor? Is that why there's a kid here?
What evil dares to befoul
Oh my
this
gosh.
place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yun
Ju-Hu-Hu.
Summit. Prepare to meet
Master
your
Ju.
doom.
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
I like her
Ju.
acting.
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow.
Master G!
Master G!
Mr. Jew.
Here a while. Time is of the
Master
essence.
Ju.
I shall rush to the rescue.
Let's go, Master Jew.
What an...
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
These aren't like... They're not like Like the oh wait, the heroes are here too, man. This is so messed up. Is the audio muffled a bit?
I won't betray your trust. Ready.
Yeah, is it kind of like muffled right now? Sounds kind of muffled. There we go. Don't be afraid, I'm here. Where are you great heroes come to save us? The old storybooks always say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear, riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding hero warrior you've heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up, but this time, I won't let children down again.
Demon! Demon!
What if, like, this is kind of like, you know,
Help!
in a way, like, reenacting, like, what Jufufu felt, or, like, experienced when she was a kid? So, like, in a way, she's, like, also reliving it, but trying to save the people.
On, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities. I will not let them go unpunished!
Let's go. There we go. What? There's more? Wow, good job. That was Jufufu, right? Just attacking by herself? Master? Are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me, there are still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Right, I've cleared out the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Alright, go, go, go. Oh, this is gonna be the boss. I feel like the boss would be around here. Yeah, I can't tell if, like, my computer did something bad, or if, like, the game actually muffled the audio on purpose. I can't tell right now. Because it does sound kind of muffled, and I definitely need to check that out later on. Our hero, I've been waiting forever for you to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Okay. I know that. Okay. The miasma tumor has been destroyed. The signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. As the miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Oh, what the heck? Are these the Exaltus? Hey, these are the summoners, right? Dude, did they really just put their crew, like, in a hallucination? Dude, that is messed up. That is messed up.
Everyone, are you alright?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
Yeah, that just became very real.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... It's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Don't forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
Who's this producer, man?
I looked around,
They screwed
but
you
there
over.
are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
And probably Master Tiger too.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film.
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the Hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the Association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Jufufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. Okay. You think we're gonna fight Song Huang? I have a feeling that we might have to do that. Alright. The game is loading, right? You can't tell what's happening. Hopefully it didn't just like crash right now. That would kind of suck. The Exaltus poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Alright, we're back again. Wait, is she even here? She's probably inside. Shifu doesn't seem to be in a temple. Not a single message. Not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? It's because you gotta deal with this by yourself. That's why. It's your story quest. You gotta deal with this by yourself. She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask for Yunhu for help at the temple. Yeah, I think no one's gonna be here. Oh no, actually, he is here. Okay, that's good. Junior, it's urgent. Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, "Old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it." She then said, "If Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own." But since it's Shifu's wish. Well, one more thing. Velian was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like he had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on Billion first? That's the dog, right? Or what was it? Oh no, this guy. Master Fufu, Master Fufu. A mysterious guest just gave me this thing, and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. You taught us... Wait, they forgot to put the parentheses there. And also they put 2 U's there. Dude, some of the writing is a bit weird here. You taught us always to put people's safety first, so I think I should hand this over to you. Billion Hand. Billion Hand. That's his name, yes. Billion hands over a voice recorder with a small Exaltus emblem on the end. Play recording.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice... It's the Exaltus speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording comes to an abrupt end. This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Billion go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Billion. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too. Believes I can save everyone. So, is Shifu gonna save them now? Yeah. Alright, Evelyn still haven't like showed up in the story. Still hasn't showed up yet. I mean, I don't think she's gonna show up. Like maybe, you know, it could have been like a hint on her showing up. But I think it's just to make sure that, you know, you can play with a good team and actually pass through this whole thing.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Master Tiger is part of the Exaltus.
I won't betray your time.
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias.
I mean, you know, he's kind of pissed off. He would definitely play as a villain.
Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu Fufu have dealt with countless evils.
There we go. Still one over here. Just like shooting out things.
Copy that.
I feel like I'm failing with my parries recently. I need to work on that.
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
That is pretty cool that we're now finding the Exaltus. I do like that. Like they appeared before in the story, right? Like during the first season. But we never fought them, right? Only like, you know, the bosses, I guess you would say.
One step further, and you may shed your mortal
But never
sins.
like the minions.
The gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
You have no need to escape.
May the creator.
Okay, let me go use my ultimate here. This guy's very tanky. There we go. Elevator. What the heck? Wait. Did I just see Master Tiger? I saw someone blonde. I think it was Huang Song. Alright, this must be the final battle area. Oh no, those are just minions.
Our two
Oh wait, no, he's there
heroes.
too. Yeah, he's there
must be
too.
Exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding,
Okay, so he's the villain.
I wouldn't have had to go through all the
Farquaad.
trouble of staging this grand performance.
It makes sense for
To lure
Farquaad
you
to
both
be the
into
villain,
my
I guess.
trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised
He doesn't
that
like
our little
creatures.
cub actually has some claws.
Ogres or
Unlike a
tigers,
certain
it's all the same to Farquaad.
Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not
So what's up
really
with
throw
him?
reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right?
Like, is he really working with them?
Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow?
Like I don't I don't remember bringing him here.
You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around
I don't think he came here with us, right?
lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence.
It sounds like he's against them. I thought maybe at first he was working for them.
The flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tiger Bane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed. Which is why it only works on fools. The Tiger Bane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in
Wait, I
and
just
of
realized his
itself
name
is
now.
Cruel. Little Tiger of Yunque Summit.
False hero.
We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about?
Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain.
Yeah, I agree. Just first it went from him to now him being like the like seemingly to be the antagonist.
I'll use this Tigerbane bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool.
Yeah.
Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunquei
Oh boy.
Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me
Yeah, he's gonna use the
devour her.
W engine.
Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Fufu.
Okay, he like literally means that. I remember when he said that. The Tiger Tyrant claiming to be the Master Tiger breaks free and easily takes control of the Tiger Bane Bell. The Tiger Bane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Tyrants, trembles, suspended in midair. The W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltus into a terrifying ethereal.
Well, a grand performance indeed.
Oh my gosh. You know when I saw this ethereal? It looks like the one from Honkai Star Rail. You know that one like fat robot or something?
Only for the fishermen to claim the prize.
It kind of looks like that to me. I don't think I said that before, but I'm saying it now, I guess.
I'll cover you. Open
There we go.
fire!
These classic plots never get old.
There we go.
Roger!
But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Targeting.
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind?
Nah, that sounds really messed up.
Suppress the target.
Like I said, cannibalistic.
With your so-called righteousness. Yunquei Summit's proud disciple.
Press the advantage.
Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
Gotta dodge.
This feels
Dodge. There we go. Look at me dodge. Let's go. Yeah, I think Jafu was good against those like miasma shields, right? I'm gonna have to use her. There we go.
You have no need.
Alright, finish it off. There we go. So that's a W engine? Oh, look at this. One of the rare moments where, like, the cutscenes don't, like, drop in frames. Oh wow, so he can really fight. At least he can try fighting.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Wait, he can...
Quite on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Oh, this is some good scenes.
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Oh, wait, was that why maybe the audio was like a bit like muffled in a way because of the whole film thing?
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance. But in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Jufufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you?
Yeah, she really does get into
Finish
the
scene,
scenes.
then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Jeez. I mean, I know, we're supposed to be acting. We're not supposed to like actually affect them in a real way.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach.
So like, did they also film the thing down in the Exaltus later too? the director.
Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane bell.
Oh, really?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger.
Oh, so he actually did it before.
Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
It's messed up.
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand.
Yeah, I get it now. You don't need to keep saying that.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it.
Well, eat or be eaten.
If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
Because eat or be eaten.
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
I think it's a good name. The Tiger Thyron was neither Master Tiger nor Song Huang was subdued by Fufu. And what awaits him is not a retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of public security. The kidnapped crew members had been in a hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. Well, yeah, there we go, man. Yeah, I guess that was pretty much... Like, we're about to wrap things up, I guess, by talking to maybe Master Shifu. Or I guess Shifu. You don't need to say Master, I'm just thinking about Kung Fu Panda again. Yeah. I guess, you know, I guess we're already here now. I was about to, like, maybe share my quick thoughts on the story, because, you know, it definitely felt more on the shorter side, but it's also, you know, fun and, you know, good in a way. Jufufu reports everything that happened in the Hollow to Shifu about the film crew's perils, the manipulated Exaltus, and of course the Tiger Tyrant who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making
Wait,
fun of
she
me
saw that?
again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
A few months later. Legend of Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently showing at Suibin Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from the filming footage in behind-the-scenes clips. That is interesting. So it's a few months later. That means after the whole main story of 2.0, it's been like a long while. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Impressive. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltus and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly
Or was this like
watching
all in
over
the
me
past
all
and
this
that...
time. That's how we always managed to get away safely.
Or was this like in the past and Jufufu was like telling the whole story to Wise? I'm guessing it's that.
So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
The thing is, they said a few months later, so I assume that it happened after the 2.0 story. Yeah, that means like Wise, man, he's really been here for a while. And Belle.
Master Fufu's prowess is rivaled only by her humility. Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Wise, don't call me that! Plus, I realize that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Okay, was that it? I assume so. Yeah, that felt very like, short and sweet. Hey, I'm done with that. Nice. I'll just claim all. Apparently there is more to do, but I think that's like extra stuff, I assume. Oh wow, so we do gotta go back to random play to go to that story. Interesting. Anyway guys, yeah, there you have it. That is Jufufu story quest. Yeah, that one, it definitely felt more on the, short side of things. Like, yeah, if I were to like record this like before when I used to do like, 30-minute videos, then yeah, that would be like maybe around 2.5 videos long for that kind of quest. But yeah, since I'm doing like, around 50 minutes per video now, but I decided to do the whole thing here instead. Yeah, I feel like this is the shortest one. Very interesting that they decided to do that, because like I feel like that was their structure before, right? Like, 3 chapters, but then they changed things up, right? With Trigger, I think it was like the one whole story, I think. And maybe because maybe it's just Jufufu here, because she's more of like a like a minor character. She's not that important to the story compared to like Trigger, where that's like when we first met. And she was like heavily like close to Wise and stuff, or I guess Phaethon in general. Yeah, very interesting that it is on the shorter side, but at the same time it was fun and stuff. Like it definitely felt perfect for Jufufu, in my opinion, with this level of like quality and all that stuff. Yeah, it was kind of fun just to go through like this whole like movie thing. I do like the extra effects that they went when it came to like filming the scenes and stuff. Wait, that felt really fun. And it was interesting just like how dangerous like their filming conditions were, just because they were in the hollow. But yeah, short and sweet. I thought it was good. Like nothing too bad or amazing. I think it was right there where it was still fun to play through and all. But yeah, I feel like in a way you could say like maybe it kind of feels like a, I don't know, like I guess like a filler type story in a way. But I feel like a lot of the story quests for the characters are like that in general, like Nekomata and all that. And when I say filler, I mean like you can like play through the whole main story without it, and things would still progress along. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, yeah, I mean I know that's like the purpose of the story quest. But yeah, I guess maybe not filler. Maybe filler is not the best word. It definitely felt like not that, I guess, grand when it comes to like just how dangerous maybe the whole thing was, maybe compared to like some other people. It definitely felt like more on the Nekomata level of things, which is not bad. It's still like a fun thing in general. Anyway guys, yeah, I'll go ahead and end here. Next time we'll begin the 2.0 story with Yuzuha, the Spook Shack faction. Yeah, I can't wait for them because they look pretty exciting, man. That's where Kamano is. But first, we gotta play through the other two members first before Kamano. Then yeah, we'll see like who's maybe the other character. It looks like maybe they'll show like, you know, 2 per update. So I wonder who's the next one, if they'll do the Obo Squad next. Because then yeah, finally I can I can get that working with me. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.